rain
Hey guys,
intensity will increase to the start of the race.
oh, oh. Hey guys.
Intensity like this for the next half an hour and then increase.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. And this is the Japanese Grand Prix and race event. Today, the leader is Verstappen. The pole position is Verstappen, and he's also a championship leader. If he wins this race and gets the fastest lap, he gonna crown the championship in this week. So that's what the situation for now. As of now, Gasly is in the pits because he changed some of the things in the powertrain. So he was starting from the pits. He will be starting from pits. Meanwhile, yeah, it is raining in Suzuka. It's completely wet track, and it is said that the rain intensity will be getting more as the time progresses. So that's the situation for now. Sorry, I messed up yesterday because the qualifying and days. I think instead of starting the qualifying live, I started the race live. It's okay, fine. Anyway, the content inside is what qualifying is, and I edited today's title and thumbnail. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching it yesterday and also supporting me. And meanwhile, there is a speculation and things going around the Formula One that is budget cap. As every team has submitted their budget.
So Lando,
and
just an observation from the pit wall, that it is wetter now than it was when we had lots of damage to the fronts. We've still left the front wing as is, but just bear that in mind.
So yeah, there's a speculation going around in the track in that Red Bull might have reached the yeah, Red Bull might have reached the sorry, yeah, budget. Red Bull might have reached the budget cap of
And I
2021.
confirm
So
with the standing start. Standing
Mercedes
start. So
and
normal
Ferrari
procedure. Normal restart procedure.
keep on questioning that they have reached the budget cap in I think like millions or something else. So that and FIA's investigating and they have to give the certificate of compliance for the budget expenditure for 2021. If Red Bull is found to have breached the budget cap, there are few issues of penalties around. That is um, restriction of points in championship and driver championship and constructor championship and all this stuff. If that goes and sometimes it may be like disqualifying from one or two races that they have ran around. Yes, like this. And there's also a speculation saying that if not speculation, rumor that if the points has been deducted from driver championship, then that might impact Verstappen's championship title. So because Verstappen is around 8 points different, yeah, 8 point different. He won the championship in the last race from Lewis Hamilton. So if they have disqualified one or two races or reduced the points more than 8, there is a rumor that he might be losing his championship. So we don't know. That was the first championship. So today, if he wins the race and gets the fastest lap, he will be crowned championship of 2022, and that certification will be coming around on Monday. So we might know whether this could be his first championship or second championship.
I need the screen. They show the track. Do we know about the standing water on the track?
And Pierre, just to be clear, if the formation lap, if the race is aborted and there is an extra formation lap, you will just have to wait for the green and go for that extra formation lap and then back in the pit lane.
Copy. Do we have the wets ready?
And in case the light is not going green, just make sure you tell us so we report to race control.
No problem.
Right, mate. This will be eventful. I think your own words. Will be a jungle out there. Let's stay in it and grab some good points today.
It's quite wet now.
So yeah, basically that's the situation for now. We have to wait and watch on Monday whether it's first championship or second championship. Mostly everyone wants to, everyone know like Verstappen is not such a bad driver or something else. He deserves the championship for 2021, that's for sure. So he won it fair and square there in track, if everything is going that way. But if everything was going correct, every rule is followed, Hamilton would have won the championship. So yeah, Michael Massey. There's a lot of controversy. In my perspective, let me tell you, I know I haven't spoke about this for long. I'm not getting into controversy or something else. As a Formula 1 fan, I was watching Formula 1 for all these seasons and races. The fair and square thing they should have done is like red flag it, made everyone to pit, and start the race. It's fair and square. Or, I know like a lot of companies like, basically they shouldn't have left only the cars between Hamilton, Verstappen to pass through and all the cars. Usually they should, all the cars, unlapped cars should lap cars should unlap themselves and join back the track. That's how the race will start. That's what keep on going from all these years. But last year Abu Dhabi, it was completely different. They let only the cars between Hamilton and Verstappen to pass through, and that too they didn't even cross that. They didn't join the pack and the race is started immediately. So a lot of things that happened that
Visibility
day.
is very
And
bad,
my
can't
point of
see
view, they
anything.
should have red flagged and
A lot more
started
standing
again.
water now.
Red flag, Hamilton would have got a first tires again. A lot of things were there, but still, that is completely different. And Verstappen is given championship now. They Mercedes and Ferraris they have spent more than the amount they allocated. They're supposed to spend, so they should be penalized. I'm not sure whether that is the right way to go around. Wow. The race has started and Verstappen. Wait, what happened to my time? Sorry guys, I have to. Okay, now. Sorry. There is few cars that went out. That's why it's a yellow flag, but everything should be fine now. Yeah, everything's fine now. Let me turn on the. Okay. It's a heavy rain there, so none of the cars can watch around. I think Leclerc is out. Oh, Sainz is out. He's into the barrier, so that's why the safety car is called in. At the start of the lap, it was front row. The Leclerc and Verstappen was fighting, and but he couldn't be able to get that. Means Verstappen suddenly launched it much. Leclerc got the better start, but later Verstappen made an aggressive move. He can hold that position. It was a good move. That's how the race usually will be, right? Oh, sorry. I think my audio will be good now because somehow my output gain was like people dropped off. So sorry. Okay, for now, Sainz is out. He Leclerc, literally got the pace, and he was ahead of Verstappen at the start. But as I said, Verstappen launched it and pushed it. Means he got back his position at the start before the turn.
Yeah, aggressive.
Gasly in way back. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, Sainz got aquaplane, so that's why he went into the barriers and hit. Meanwhile, Giovanni has also got spinned because of the aquaplaning. It's the water. So it's going to be red flag now, and they're gonna hold the race. No. So it's too much rain there, rain intensified now, so that's why they called for a red flag and they're coming back to the pits. Meanwhile, Albon has some technical issue. So with the flag, I hope like it will be like getting back on the track and it will be a standing start mostly.
Feels like it's extreme times now.
Actually, they should have made a safety car start. I don't know why. Maybe they wanted to give some. Yeah, they should have had a safety car start with this rain. They should have done that. It is heavy, it's raining heavy there, so I can even see it in the video.
The Inter still feels like it has decent grip. I just can't see
Copy, Inter good grip, can't see anything, copy.
The Inter still feels like it has decent grip. I just can't see
Copy, Inter good grip, can't see anything, copy.
So actually now you would have seen the changes a little more. I have seen the layouts. I've brought in the DRS, sector 1, sector 2, all these times, and there is a gap and also the interval between the drivers. Usually the gap is with the leader and the interval will be between the drivers, so that will help for to understand where they will be sitting. Yeah, usually you can understand like okay, from the leader whether he fits, whether he can able to come back.
Yeah, worse than it was
last year.
Probably strange because the track is 5 times worse than small last year. Strange because the track is fine. There's no standing water. It's survival like even for Inters. I mean, maybe not 10% for right now because it's raining a bit harder.
Copy that.
But the spray is just like 10% throttle down to turn 1 on the start. Everybody was doing it.
So as of now, they have completed 3 laps, and yeah, it's a 53 lap circuit. So yeah, 3 is done, 15 more to go, and you have to see how the rain is going on. If the rain intensity is increased, and it will be like pretty hard then.
Oh, I took a thing. What the hell is that? Oh my god.
Safety car.
I don't know. I got something stuck. I can't see in front of me. Oh, I took a thing. What the hell is that? Oh my god.
Safety car.
I don't know. I got something stuck. I can't see in front of me.
Yeah, in the start there's not much to do because I got blocked in with Voucher and the cars around me.
Withdraw.
How long will be the red flag? We don't know, right? So are we jumping out or staying in the car? Yeah, in the start there's not much
you can
to do.
get out and then we get a 10 minutes warning.
Got blocked in with Voucher and the cars around me.
Withdraw.
How long will be the red flag? We don't know, right? So are we jumping out or staying in the car?
Yeah, you can get out and then we get a 10 minutes warning.
So for now, Alex Salman couldn't able to. I mean, there's a little bit of noise around the engine or something else. So he couldn't able means he couldn't able to shift the gears. Might be some hydraulic issue. So Albon is out of the race. Since he crashed it, so and yeah, and as per the rules from last year, I believe, last year, I'm not sure. Yeah, if the car is crashed and it is taken by it's undrivable or is a driver out of the car and undrivable, all the stuff. Which, yeah, basically if your driver is out of the car, it's like undrivable condition, so they can't able to do that, so they need to tow it back to the garage. In that condition, the car is completely out of the race. There's something like that last year, I guess. Yeah, if you remember, that's what happened in British Grand Prix also. Remember, George Russell and hit, and Zogwani was into the barriers and is like upside down. He wasn't able to get out. The car is completely sandwiched between the walls and stuff. So in order to support and all the stuff, George Russell get out of his car and went to help call the marshals and everyone to get him out quickly. And when he came back and asked together, he said like, no, you can't, because the rules doesn't allow it. And that has literally ended Russell's race. And meanwhile, Gasly, due to the scenes got crashed over the wall, there is an advertisement block that was came into the track, and that literally damaged Gasly's front wing. I mean, he started from pit, so it doesn't matter for him, but still he went to the damaged front wing, so he got back to the pit, changed his front wing and joined back.
Rear wing damaged. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Rear
One of
wing
my friends is asking
damaged.
like,
Are
it
you
doesn't
okay?
seem like
I'm okay.
they're gonna restart the race for now. Yeah, for now it's not it's impossible. So yeah, if you watch the Formula 1, means F1 TV or something else, you can see the water running in the pit lane like a river. So it's basically unsafe, because if they even went to the track and started driving around, but if they come to the pit lane, it will be like fully wet, it's soaking wet. Literally, when they go out of the track, they're gonna crash. So, in terms of Tsunoda is a local driver, is a Japanese one, and he climbed up 4 places for now and is in 9th position for now. I mean, the top 8 or 7 looks the same as it is before. Vettel got dropped because Alonso hit him, and that literally spun him off the track, and that's why he is in a 16th. He was in 9th yesterday. He started at 9th position. So as of now, it's heavy raining, so they haven't tell anything when it will start, but they will give a 10-minute warning before the start of the race, so we will know only just before that.
Understood. That's the right call.
So yeah, for
cancel
now,
that right-hand magic, and we are coming into pit lane. Stay in the fast lane and follow it down to the end. We'll see you there. Okay, yes, heavy right now.
Do you think this is going to let off at any stage?
The forecast is looking pretty grim, to be fair, but yeah, let's just see.
so yeah, you guys would have heard the team radios also. Yep, those are the broadcasters in the live timing. I don't know how to check whether that's legal or not. To check if it's illegal, I'll get a black one flag and I have to remove this video. And next time I shouldn't be having this one, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, meanwhile, I think yesterday I told you the drivers market and Gasly moving to Alpine and AlphaTauri signed Nick DeVries for team up with Sonoro. So yeah, and then Oscar Piastri for McLaren is already decided. So as of now, there's only one spot open in the Williams, that is Latifi. All the other things are closed out. Yeah. Wait.
You're going to line up in the fast lane?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's situation, and
that's the right call.
I'm sure about Mick Schumacher also. Okay, we have to get the confirmation, but mostly Ricardo said like that's it. His window of getting into the driving the 2023 is closed for now. I think his manager would have thought like, okay, they couldn't able to get you driver means contract. I guess they weren't able to get, I guess. So for now, safety car means medical car is running into the track to check whether it's drivable or not. But in my point of view, it's not, because it is raining there, and there's a kind of not a patch. It's kind of the entire track is wet, and few parts of the track there's a water running like a river. Like a stream. Meanwhile, guys, if you could able to the like button and hit subscribe to my channel, it will be much more helpful. And Oh yeah, Gasly got the advertisement like on the front wing. The yeah, actually that is also they couldn't able to see anything in front of it because it's raining heavy and you know it's all wet tires, right? The wet tires try to pull out the water out of the track and it sprays all around. And if it's like a water spray around and you can't even see the track. That's how it will be. They can't even see anything there. You can't even see the yellow flag. They can't even see anything. So just now they picked up Sainz's car from the wall and it is brought back to the pit now. And the radar still seems like it will be raining for a few more minutes in Suzuka. Yeah, it's complete water aqua planet. No one can drive around. The medical car itself is like driving slow to find out the case there, but yeah. So yeah, for now doesn't seem like the track is going to not even a single patch will be dry. It is raining heavily. And since only they're completed just 2 laps in the track, so yeah, no points will be awarded. And also I haven't know if the 2-hour clock is started. I'm not sure. I have to check that one. Let me check it first.
Cancel that right hand magic and we are coming into pit lane. Stay in the fast lane and follow it down to the end. We'll see you there. Okay, yes, heavy rain now.
Do you think this is going to let off at any stage?
The forecast is looking pretty grim to be fair, but yeah, let's just see.
You guys who watched the movie Rush, you know, the final race that was in Japan, you know. It'll be heavy raining there, and you know, only the front car, Jameson, can able to see the track, and all the all the people behind him can't even see that. That's what the situation. It's completely like a Rush movie situation. It's a rain and everyone started.
I've got a problem with the engine, I think.
Okay, we're going to have to stop the car on track. Stop the car on track.
I've got a problem with the engine, I think.
Okay, we're going to have to stop the car on track. Stop the car on track.
I've got a problem with the engine, I think.
Okay, we're going to have to stop the car on track. Stop the car on track.
Okay guys, it's in 15 minutes the race will be returning back. Yeah, just 15 minutes. Not for we speed less than that. Yeah. So it will be rolling start, not the standing start. I think that's how it should be. Otherwise, it will be pretty hard. They need to be. It is said that the rain is the radar showing the rain will be easing up in few more minutes. So that's why yeah. So there'll be more than one lap behind the safety car. That's what it is mentioned. It was called for. So now it's mandatory to use the wet weather only, because we know the start everyone was using the intermediate, and you can see in the live timing also most of the drivers were using the intermediate tires. And so yeah, with the rain, so yeah, only 18 cars will be running around. Not Albon and Sainz is out of the race because they have been told by the marshals to the pit lane, so they can't able to drive the car in this restart. If the race, if the only 70% of race, if it rains more in the later stage of the race, and if they completed only, means if they less than 70% of the race, then only half points will be awarded to all the drivers. And I don't know where it will stand for the championship. Yeah, now every driver is running back to the track. So running back to the cars. I didn't say track. They're running back to the cars. It will be started in a few more minutes. Yeah, 6 more minutes actually. Actually, as soon as the safety car clear the track, it will be like speed for Verstappen, because Verstappen is in the front and he will be having a clear view of the track than all the other drivers. But looking at the track, it seems like the right hand side of the track is like completely wet, and the left hand side is a little bit better. So basically, right side of the start line is basically like a river there, a lake. So, yeah, there's a stagnant water there. Basically, I don't think that the DRS will be active for few more laps, because literally they can't. If they try to overtake each other around the track, they're gonna spun around, spun off. They will be getting off the track for most sure.
And George, the wind has been picking up. It's a bit different to the prediction. So there's a headwind picking up. It's a bit different to the prediction. So there's a headwind into turn 9. Headwind into turn 9.
Okay, Pierre, the start is suspended again. So we'll have another 10 minutes warning. Suspended again. So we'll have another 10 minutes warning.
Okay, now the race was about to restart, but it seems like the track, they got like a lot of rain, I guess, so now the restart has been suspended further.
Okay, Pierre, the start is suspended again. So we'll have another 10 minutes warning.
Okay. Now the desktop audio, the audio, the team radio is being clear now, because there was a multiple window open, so it was like a multiple. You would have echo, you would have got an echo kind of thing. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Now it will be clear.
yeah, with this, yeah, with these conditions, it's never gonna happen anyway. So.
Let me know if they give an update of timings, like when next update will be or something, because if it's in a while, then obviously I don't want to be sat here for 30 minutes twiddling my thumbs.
Alright, interesting what you're doing with your thumbs. I'll let you know. We should get a 10 minutes warning at least. I'm coming back here.
So we don't know for sure, but our feeling is that they're going to have to wait for this heavy rain to come, which is about 10 minutes, and it might last about 20 minutes. So we think it's probably another half an hour wait.
So it is said like it is Gasly's fault. Okay. After Gasly hit the track and he went to pits, changed the front wing, joined back the track. But when he was joining back and going around under a safety car, the car was in the track. Vehicle is on track. That's actually a very bad situation there, and the flag has been shown, the race is stopped. But now race control has said like the car 10, that is Gasly's car, is trying to speed up and catch back with the back, and he has been given a red flag before he crosses that vehicle that's on track. So it's basically like Gasly didn't know that there's a red flag shown or something, or the team didn't radio him. We don't know, something is not good for the situation. I think like they should add some kind of they should force the driver, the thing like in the telemetry or the steering, there should be some indications like whether it's a red or yellow flag or anything else. There should be some kind of display to the drivers. So in 2009, similar kind of thing happened in Malaysia, but with a red flag. And that time where most of the drivers on the cockpit waiting for the restart and getting shivering due to the wet, the stuff came back and went back to the garage. He was in Ferrari at the time. Went back to the garage, happily eating the ice cream. Yeah, he was like that's where he got his name of Iceman.
Any new info?
Oh, hello. No info. You can get out if you want, but I don't know what to say. Your choice. Some people are out, some people are still in. I just heard there's more rain coming soon. It's going to get worse. So maybe it's a get out.
Maybe let me jump out then.
Let's jump out.
So guys, for now, the race clock has been started and it's into the 2 hour window. Sorry, I was watching some TV. Okay, the race window, the 2 hour clock is started and we already crossed like 1 hour 45 minutes, I guess. Sorry, 1 hour 40 minutes left around. So yeah, that's the situation. And in terms of championship, Verstappen has to clear Leclerc with 112 points to crown the championship here. So for now, Verstappen is 366 and Leclerc is 255. That is around like 111 points, I guess. Or not? Yeah, actually Leclerc and Verstappen is 111 points. Okay, by end of this race, the point difference between them should be 111. 112. If the Verstappen is 112 points ahead of Leclerc, and he wins the championship. The reason that there are 4 more racers, and if the Verstappen is not driving in the 4 races, and Leclerc win the 4, it's like 25 to 400, and gains the fastest lap in all the 4, then it's 104. Then he also can able to gain the what's that I don't know, like I'm confused what's happening here. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm not sure what to, let me give it a read. This will go. Okay, so currently he is in 341 points, and yeah, I was confused. Okay, he is currently in 341 points, and he's like 104 points ahead of the Leclerc. Okay, if Verstappen wins this championship, to win the championship, he has to clear 112 points. The reason is it's more than 112, I guess. Okay, there is one more race with the sprint race. So the maximum points they're gonna get from sprint race is like 8 points. So 104 plus 8 is 112. So 112 points he should be cleared from Leclerc. Like ahead of even if like Verstappen, for example, yeah, something like that. He has to get clear of that. So he wins this race and first, and Leclerc is finishing second. Still he won't be crowned today. For sure. So basically, the race to be completed within 3 hours, and the race should be completed in 2 hours if it started, and it should be completed. The 2-hour window is lying within the 3-hour window. Race is supposed to be start at 10 PST, and it's already like 11:30 now, 11:23. So yeah. If there is no run, there's not going to be there'll be no points given now. To get everyone the points, they should complete 70% of the laps. I don't think so. The rain is going to stop anytime soon now. In the turn 1, if just before the apex, there's a patch of water. So definitely the drivers will be running on that one, and think about it, turning a car and there's a patch of water and it's going to spin now. That's what's going to happen for now. I feel like Singapore was much better. They delayed the race there, but still they continued with some kind of race, and it was a little bit of interesting there. Even though it was boring, like no one got over, or it's a street track, no one can overtake. But in this condition, I know yeah, when it's rain, it's pretty hard anyone to get overtaken, and it was a little boring there. So that's why they started the race in Japan even with the rain, but they should have started with the wet, not with the intermediate tires. So actually, in terms of Gasly, he was speeding in the track with the peoples in the track and vehicles in the track, clearing Sainz's car. So that's what we got from the race control, and they said Stewart said they will be investigating this after the race. Okay, the medical is going out again to check out the conditions. Everyone's talking about the situation with the gas-ray around the track because it's a dangerous situation, you know. In 2014, that these kinds of things was happening in the track, and yeah, Jules Bianchi went off the track and got hit into the recovery vehicle and went into coma and died. So that's why they brought out the red flag whenever there's a recovery vehicle coming up. But I feel like they should make it a little more safer conditions before they bring out the recovery vehicle. They should like, okay, as soon as the track is clear, they should, and only when all the cars are behind the safety car and getting into the, they should red flag it. They get every car into the pit, then the recovery vehicles and all the things should be starting. So just 1 hour 33 minutes left for 1 hour 30 minutes left for the race to get completed. Let's see where the race will be standing on. There's a tweet saying like, hey guys, there's a recovery vehicle in the racing line, and with the visibility they couldn't able to see anything there. Yeah, basically, the required vehicles shouldn't be there. They should always get to know, like, okay, where all the cars are passed, and yeah, it's complete bullshit. Blaming Gasly is literally not the point, because see, it's completely raining out there, and I know he's trying to speed to catch up with the pack. Okay, fine, whatever things, whatever it may be, he might be speeding in the track or something else, but still, the required vehicle shouldn't be there, right? Because there's one car left in the pack. He hasn't crossed the that location. So that means, like, anything out of this condition of rain conditions will definitely kill someone. Fear should always be taken as, okay, all we can do is like study the weather forecast and make sure the cars are ready to go at any moment. The drivers as well. To be honest, it's a quite pessimistic outcome. Forecast says it will be raining. Okay, McLaren principal said, like, it's very hard to go out there. Yeah, looking at this one, literally I would say, like, they shouldn't have let the required vehicle going out. Whoa! I was looking in the tweet in the ESPN F1, and the Gasly was passing this required vehicle. We couldn't able to see anything there unless we get close to the tractor. But still, the tractor shouldn't be there, right? Because of the visibility conditions, and we have poor visibility conditions, and the cars, even though behind the safety car, they'll be speeding around like 150 kilometers per hour, like that. Still. F1 should learn this one, guys. Sorry. Race control has to clear this talk, and they should be really focused on these things, the safety. As I was watching that Gasly's the onboard camera view, but it's like so damn scary. I guys came out to watch for the race, but it's currently red flag, and even I was hoping like when they will get back, but I don't. But even with the getting back, I don't think they're gonna have full race. Mm, Hey, I'm not sure what's going on because Gasly summoned to the stewards for speeding under the red flag conditions. Yes, okay, fine. I understand it's a red flag and you shouldn't be speeding in the track. Okay, I understand the situation that even with the red flag or yellow flag, whatever conditions, if the car is in the track, having crossed that point of location or crash, is it okay to bring out the tractor out there or require a vehicle in the track to clear off the crashed vehicle or something else? Is it because when are they going to learn these mistakes and get clear off? The same situation happened in 2014. Remember, the recovery vehicle was clearing off. Which driver is another Japanese driver, and we saw the horrible incident, and that Jules Bianchi is literally a championship contender. He would have been like tough with driver around. He would have been fighting for the championship with Hamilton and all. Such a potential driver. We lost him that day, and that's why they brought the halo. Remember, that's why they brought the halo, saying like, okay, we should be safe, more safe. That will protect the driver's head and stuff. Yes, good. But doesn't mean that they can bring the required vehicle out there. I know the purpose of bringing a red flag is to completely stop it and require the vehicle, right? Even though it's raining, okay, fine, it's raining. That's why it's completely it's irrelevant. Understand, all the cars are back into the pit lane. They shouldn't have brought anything out to require that vehicle. They shouldn't have done that. And blaming Gasly of speeding in the red flag is utter bullshit. They shouldn't have done that. They should have. When are they stewards are going? Our race control is going to be called the stewards for the investigation. When are they going to do that? I'm not sure. Basically, they should have like the required vehicle or all the race controls shouldn't have allowed the required vehicle to go to the track. They should have communicated to them, say like, no, still there are cars left on the track, so no. So for now, I don't think the race is going to be restarted again because it was pouring rain there. More worse condition there. So it doesn't seem like it's going to end, and I think that's it, guys. It will be out, and mostly it will be yes. Even though if they continue to race, just 1.5 hours are left, and still no information from the race control of getting back to the track. So it will be less than 70% of the race will be done. Yeah, considering the safety, I think it's safer not to continue the race. Because it's going to be only after the race coming up, and only okay. Yeah, so that situation, I think only half points will be awarded, and that's not gonna give much advantage in the championship for Verstappen. So he won't be crowned today, mostly. That's my point of view. I don't think he's gonna crown unless his rain completely stopped, and so unless the race is completely stopped, and it's complete, not complete stop, the complete dried, and they went into soft tires. That very hard situation, because race with the conditions, I think they're going for a wetter intermediate, and for now if they want to restart immediately now, wet is the only option, and wet will be the slower tires here, and they have to go to the intermediate, then the mediums and stuff. Now they're not going for the soft. I think the title will be going to Austin. That's where he has to fight and get won the championship. Actually, if he goes to Austin, he's going to win. That's it. There's no stopping around that. The reason is like he's already 1 or 3 points clear. So 1 or 4 points clear with Leclerc. If he goes to Austin, wins it, that's it. Okay, let's see. he goes to Austin. Actually, there will be different calculations there, but still, if we win, I think if we 3 points. So he has to get 8 points. So yeah, if it's 8 points, if it comes even like 6th position in Austin, he's going to win the championship. Means the condition is like if there is no race going to happen today. If the race is going to restart, then if it's going to avoid half points, then wait, 25 or 7, yeah, 2.5 points. Oh yeah, in that case he'll be like 106, 6 points difference he has to get. So in that condition, I think seventh he will get win the championship. Oh, sorry, 6th. Wait, 6th or 7th? 7th. If he finishes 7th, he's going to win Austin, I'm saying. But meanwhile, we have to wait for the budget cap things to unleash and yeah. Actually, I literally thought it's going to be there because that's what the radar weather report showed me for last week. Say like, okay, Sunday there's a possibility of rain, but it's not. It's 40% of rain, and it still showed a dry weather, but that doesn't happen here. And meanwhile, this is the last Japanese race for Vettel and Ricciardo. Sadly, Ricciardo won't be here on the grid for 2023. I was hoping somewhere in Alpine or AlphaTauri. Miss Ricciardo was hoping for something there, but no. medical car is out in the lap, in the track, lapping around, still wobbling around. Yeah. And also like I don't think so it's going to be little more sooner. See, already 1 hour 6 minutes. It's 1 hour 6 minutes remaining now. This is almost half the time of the 2-hour video. Okay, let's say like if we start the race now. Usually, let's say the race started at 10 and the track is completely clear, no yellow flags is coming around. You can complete all the 53 laps in 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay. That is like completely ideal. It's not ideal. It's a completely a different situation where there's no safety car happen. Everything is running smooth. No red cars. No crashes. Everything is clear. Everyone is in a soft and mediums and something else. They are getting the cars in full speed. Proper race happens. You can complete the race in 1 hour. But in this condition, it's completely wet now. They will be running in wets or intermediates. They will be going to slicks as soon as possible here, because we have seen it in okay, the Singapore is completely different type. It doesn't even dry. It says it also dries. They're going for slicks like mediums or soft, let's say, but they won't be putting much of time there because they have to go through the intermediate tires and wet. The intermediate is not that good. We are seeing the condition, but if we go into wet and wet is slower, so it's be more visibility conditions drop and everything else, and wet is already slow with 1 hour remaining. Let's say if they 1.5 hours they're gonna complete a full race. 1 hour they're gonna complete like 75, more than 75%. They're not going to complete 75% for sure. It's not going to be even like one full race too. 50% is like pretty harder here. Yeah, that's the situation now. It's not going to even be 50%. So there may be some 50% completion of the track, of the race, but not 75. So it's only a half point situation here. So if you are watching the race and you can see Sainz car, they required and got back to the Ferrari garage. Yeah, but he's already like good. Even though it's crashed like very hard there, but he was fine and able to walk. That's good. And he also gave some interviews, and he also had his comment on Gasly, that the safety means recovery vehicle there. Even this week in free practice 1, they were like worried that they get the recovery vehicle very quickly. They're like, that's unsafe condition. Even after those meetings and stuff in the race, they got the recovery very quick. And I don't know what the race control is thinking, or the track marshals are advice for, I don't know. I think they thought like, okay, let's go clear the track and let's continue the race. Okay, meanwhile, Pirelli Motorsport Director Mario Zola Viola, I think he said like in sector 2, I mean they have been keep on checking the weather radar, and in sector 2 it's like very heavy rain, and the intensity is much more higher than all other ends of the track. So as of now, the wet tire, even with wet tires, it will be pretty harder to go the track. The main problem is the visibility, not the track clearance, because the wet tire can, at the top speed, it can get out 85 liters of water, spray out 85 liters of water in second. But the visibility is the issue. So for now, you can see all the drivers are coming near the grandstand, waving to the fans. They are trying to keep the viewers, the spectators a little more active and entertain them for now. Because the race is not happening, because they paid the tickets and came to the track to watch the race. For now, they are not getting anything, so at least the drivers are thinking like, okay, we should at least head out there, show our faces, give the spectators a little more energy. Wow, the race will be resuming in 10 minutes. So now the drivers will be running back to get ready and get back to the cars. So all the drivers are back in the cars. So actually, yeah, the race is going to start in 4 minutes. So there's a tweets around like saying like, okay, Mixing is roaming around the grid. Alpine's tweet like, for information and asking, he's over here now. And he was in Aston Martin's garage with the Aston Martin. Right? So they tweeted after saying like, okay, for information as team, he's over here now. At least they have a little bit of fun there. Come on guys, if you like this video or something else, you can hit the likes and subscribe to my channel. It will be a little support to me to keep on going. I know I will mostly try to keep on going with this channel, but yeah, a little bit of support with the like and subscription will help me to get motivated more. See, as of now I started to add a few more things and I'll try to add a little more. So if they completed 14 laps, they will give awarded half points. But if they didn't complete 14 laps and behind the safety car, then they at least they complete two racing laps, something else. The winner will be given 6 points. Second place will get 4. Then third place for 3, 2, and 1 like that. Yeah, if they can complete the 16 laps.
I think the situation will be the same as before. We can talk to laps, a couple of laps behind the safety car. During those laps, the race director has asked to give some feedback on conditions, so I'll prompt you, but feel free to let us know as well.
The race restarted under safety car. So as I said, near the turn 1, there's a
Jack's
reverse
really good.
for turn 2.
Okay, copy.
Between turn 1 and turn 2 actually. So it's going to be a rolling start, okay?
And track conditions when you can.
It's not too bad for now. There is some issue with the photos transponder, I guess. Okay, everyone is in the Alpha Theory is like using the tire blankets to get them prepared up. It's good.
I think it's raining a bit more now again, is it?
Not here on the pit wall.
Okay, we're starting saying like it's raining heavy and not good.
Other drivers have complained about visibility. How's visibility?
Yeah, that's at the moment, that's actually the bigger issue. I think track conditions are not too bad in most places.
The safety car is entering the, will enter the pits. It's going to be the race restart. Okay guys, here we are going to the race. Now Verstappen is backing up all the drivers back in the track.
Yeah, it will be soon enters, but the problem is the field is so bunched up. You know, when you pit now, it's a bit of a disaster, I think.
Okay, the race restart. Verstappen and Leclerc are going towards, and Perez is a little back with Leclerc. Oh, what happened to Vettel and Latifi? They are like running very slow. Oh, they pitted for intermediate. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, the pit lane incident involving cars 5 Vettel and 6 Latifi noted. It's unsafe release. Oh, okay. So tires are trying to with the pits. Yes, Norris changed to intermediates. Okay, what are the intermediates? Let's see.
Extremes right now, mate.
Copy. Yeah, just about to let you know that they're losing time on the Inter.
So Hamilton was asking for intermediate tires, but they'll be losing tires among inters. But still, everyone is wanted to the pits except Alonso, Ricardo, and Mick Schumacher. Everyone is changing for the intermediates. Yes. Okay, I think Russell lost his times with Vettel, Latifi, Norris. Yeah. Okay, Alonso is pitting now.
That was the worst decision we've made.
Alonso is okay. Vettel. Okay, Alonso is dropped one position. Vettel is in 8th. I think that bad vibes gone back to Mercedes, I guess. from Ferrari to Mercedes. They pitted Russell at the wrong timing, and he is like five drivers behind. He's lost 5 positions. Now it's back, but still okay. Mick Schumacher and Giovanni has to pit. Verstappen has got the fastest times.
Shall we stay out for now and give you an update as soon as possible? Stay out for now.
It's difficult to improve us there quicker. Are you sure?
Okay, that radio was a bit later.
I'm losing a lot of race.
We are currently P5, you're doing well.
I need to know if I box now, where am I going to came out?
If we box, we will be last, so we would like to stay out. One more.
Copy, with the tides going.
So Verstappen is in full flying mode. He wants to win the championship today. So if the race is gonna complete to 27 laps, he will be getting 19 points or something like that. The gap between Schumacher and okay, yeah. Schumacher with the wet tires is like spraying off the track.
Just let me know if we did the right thing or not.
Okay, currently P16. We've still got one more car to stop. We are also going to have to overtake some cars, mate. We're quick in the wet. There'll be some chaos. Just stick with it.
So meanwhile, Russell has to pull out Sonodo, Norris, Latifi to go back his positions. It's currently 144. Okay, Mick Schumacher pitted. Oh, Leclerc got spun? No. Well, meanwhile, Bottas, he's in the track, but his transponder has some issue. Like he couldn't able to get. That's why in the driver tracker is staying as near the pit lane something.
Quite a lot understeer.
Okay, Leclerc is 5 seconds with Verstappen. Okay. Hamilton is closing with Ocon. It's like 1 sec. Okay, less than 1 second. Other than that, no one is like getting closer that much. Okay, Russell is close to Tsunoda, so he has to pull out. See what's going to happen with Tsunoda and Russell.
Is anyone struggling on the Inter yet?
That's not clear yet, no.
Verstappen is like flying out now. He's like more than 7 seconds. He's trying to finish that 27 lap situation.
Diff needs to go a little bit more than high speed.
Understood. Stand by.
So yeah, Leclerc has made a small mistake in the last lap, so that's why he's like got much more. Verstappen is like 145 while Leclerc is running at 147. Meanwhile, Hamilton is getting closer with Ocon, trying to overtake him, but Ocon is driving defensively, trying to hold Hamilton off. And also, Tsunoda is holding Russell back, without giving his position or the points. And as of now, the points won't be given for now.
So others starting to struggle with the fronts too.
Okay, the racing line is getting drier now, but there's space reduced and everything is spinning now. But this also means that the rubber, they will lose the grip around the track. Wow, see, Leclerc is 148. So Leclerc is 148, Verstappen is 146.
Hamilton is 147. Leclerc is not literally putting out a better performance out there.
And we are expecting some spots in around 2 minutes.
Trying to overtake Tsunoda, which is a homeboy, and Tsunoda is close to Norris now, and that forms a little bit of a small DRS string. As of now, Hamilton is trying to get closer.
I can push a lot harder, I'm just managing these fronts.
And he is in the tails of Norris now. Hamilton is biting inch by inch of his, getting closer inch by inch in each and every lap to Ocon. This actually will put Ocon under pressure to make some defensive move. So literally Hamilton is waiting for Ocon to make some defensive move and make some mistakes. Hamilton is actually slowing down to slowing much, but yeah, he's trying to preserve his tires.
Struggling with front deck at the moment, front deck.
Wow, Leclerc wants to retake us, he wants to change the tires, but if we do that, he's going to lose his championship. Okay, Russell is now in 9th position. Hamilton is close with Ocon. Meanwhile, Vettel is losing this time, I guess.
I don't know how aggressive I can be to attack him.
At the moment, a normal stop is not a good idea. It drops you in a lot of traffic.
we was got a perfect line out there, and while Ocon made a defensive move with Ocon made defensive move with Hamilton, but Hamilton got a beautiful line there, getting much closer with Ocon. He would have made the move there.
Break is feeling identical to Singapore. It's really pushing me into the hairpins.
Okay, the intermediate tires is getting a little more. It's starting to lose time now. So since Vettel and Latifi has pitted at they are a little bit two laps older than the other, so they will be losing times.
And Ocon is making noises about pitting.
Yeah, let's make sure we undercut him, yeah.
Copy.
So Alonso and Vettel and Ocon and Hamilton. Yes, also okay. Yes. Okay, Russell is enclosing with Latifi now. But actually gap with Latifi and Alonso is more than 10 seconds. So
we could have a few drops of rain, nothing major.
Bottas is in 15th.
Lando, if we add a stop, the net time is about the same, but we'd have to pass 6 to 7 cars. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I think everyone's tyres are hopefully going to start to go from now. So maybe they'll fall into the same boat as me.
Down. Started losing
9
the
laps
tires.
to go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I cannot pass.
gas installed fitted for another set of new tires. Can Hamilton make a move? Come on.
I know Joe has tried it. Our concern is that we just have the same on the next set of tyres.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like you're going to peak after 3 laps and then get into the same boat as this, so I think staying out's the better decision.
This was beautiful to see Hamilton Ocon racing. That's the only race that's going around the track for now. Hamilton is under with the Ocon and the tails like almost 0.5 seconds for every lap. Russell is back in 8th and he has to put some more pressure. He's trying to maintain some position.
Yeah, we got him, mate. Well done. Let's keep going.
Okay, meanwhile, Sergio Perez is like catching up with Leclerc. It's like 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds behind Leclerc. And in 2 laps, he can able to put some pressure and overtake. Yeah, I mean, catch up with Leclerc. So.
Are you sleeping?
Just in the green. The limit.
Yeah, actually, Red Bull might be sleeping. They don't have much of things to go around because he won't be crowned championship for now as it stands. But not the Mercedes. Mercedes will be like keeping the eyes open, watching out with the Hamiltons getting overtime with one outcome. Actually, Hamilton is losing time behind Ocon, that's for sure. And Ocon doesn't want to lose the position. Anyone who holds the position try to lose it. Meanwhile, Perez is behind the Leclerc now. Okay, Alonso pits now. Peter, will you be coming behind Ricardo? Alonso, okay. Alonso. Okay, Alonso is in 10th. Sergio Perez is on tails of it. 7-1 seconds, right? Like Hamilton Ocon. But Ocon is slowing down. It's not pitching out and defending the she's.
Just keep me updated on the Stroll because I can't see anything in the mirrors.
Stroll now within 1 second.
Perez is like 0.3 seconds behind Leclerc. Mostly Hamilton pit around now to okay, Hamilton have to pit now. So now the focus of the entire media goes to, entire people goes to Perez and Leclerc because this could change the
Okay, Stroll is now the
championship
car
around.
behind, 6.5 seconds. He pitted for a new set, quite high deg. There's opportunity to stay ahead of him.
Understood.
Okay, with just 5 minutes to go. Lap was completed. As of now, 25 laps completed. Yeah, the 27 will be done. So it's 4 minutes.
Good one, Joe. Keep pushing now.
I think Hamilton is losing. He doesn't have a straight line speed, so he wouldn't able to make a move with Ocon. And Ocon just like 4 minutes remaining, definitely is not going to lose his position. Sure.
We're not going to box for new tires?
Not at the moment.
think Verstappen got bored. That's why he was asking for, can we go for pit stop?
I need more power if possible, mate.
Yeah, Hamilton need more power. There's no power in his car. So it's 1 minute now. Means the race will be over. Meanwhile, Alonso is catching up with Russell. And it's a checker flag sooner. They know. Actually, they can complete one more lap and that's it. The race will be over. So yeah, Verstappen is in 14, turn 14. Yep, and he'll be going to checker flag now. And yes, Verstappen is crossing. He calls the checker flag now. He's a winner. Race is finished. But let's see how to Ocon and Hamilton. Leclerc is holding Perez. Yeah. Leclerc hold on the Perez down there. Meanwhile, Ocon and Hamilton, yeah, that's also done. Ocon is in lead. And that's it. Vettel and Alonso.
Hey, what is he doing, mate? He went off and he pushed me off. He came really unsafe.
Okay, the race is completely done, and okay guys, yeah. This was the situation. Now the race is finished. Verstappen won the race, but no, he is not winning the.
Well done, mate. You've won it. You see the checkered flag. Well done.
Nice race at the end too.
Yeah, he's
nice
not
few
winning
laps in the wet.
Totally dominant. That was absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Yeah, luckily we got the race. The fans deserve that.
Gets.
I need more power if possible, mate.
Is it over?
Yes, checkered flag, race is over. So P2, you did a good job there, defending.
Well, I mean, the tires were all over the place.
So let me look at the points and how many points they get today. Yes, Latifi finished. Latifi finished 9th. Oh, he came back with the points this race. The right time, the right call. Okay, turn 16 of the final lap, Leclerc was leaving the track and gaining advantage. Sylvia's
We got him! Beauty! Is it still going, the race, or is it over?
Checkered flag is out. It's all over.
We got first of the line though. We got him. If that was the last lap, I have no, I'm so lost, man. Where are we, in Japan? Suzuka?
Yeah, we're in Japan. It is Suzuka. You've just got P6 by a fraction. You beat him to the line. Well done.
Okay, that was Vettel's reaction. And Vettel is just like hundredths of second in front of Alonso. So meanwhile, like Leclerc was gaining advantage, which was leaving off the track and joined back the track. So yeah, the stewards should be investigating it after the race.
But anyway, it's already end of the race, so they have to investigate and decide. Wait. Okay, Leclerc is given a 5-second time penalty for gaining and leaving the advantage of the track. So Perez is in second place and Leclerc in third. Oh! So that means Verstappen is a world champion now. Okay, Leclerc went third and okay, Leclerc finished second, but he was given 5-second time penalty for leaving off the track and gaining advantage. So he became third, and Verstappen is a world champion. Okay, guys, thank you. Thanks for watching the race, and it's kind of a big race, and thank you, and see you next race. It's on 22nd is qualifying, 23rd is the race. It's Austin. Until then, goodbye. See you guys soon, and keep supporting. Thanks for watching the stream again, the late night. You can also watch the race later. And finally, it's the championship. He won the championship. Bye. Good night.